Hello, and welcome to Tuesdays with Terri. So, today on Tuesdays with Terri, I really want to talk about asking powerful questions. And so, it's funny how this concept came up because I was on my mentor call this morning. Hey, everyone, let me know where you're calling from. So I was on this call with my mentor this morning, and so I was thinking, oh, what am I going to do with my Tuesdays with Terri session? And so our call was about how to have powerful one-on-one coaching calls, and one of the steps she was saying was asking powerful questions. Because if you ask a powerful question, you'll get a powerful answer. And so one of the things you want to do is not ask like surface level questions, but go deep. When I say deep, I mean like deep down to your core, like within your spirit, in your soul, like getting those questions and find out the answer for yourself. What does that answer look like to you? So you really have to like go to a place where you get quiet. So first, kind of like raise your vibration. So I did a post about this earlier on Facebook, but understanding the truth of who you are. So that's a very deep question too. So who are you? So who are you at your essence, right? Because we have put so many blocks and limiting beliefs on who we are as a person. So ask those really big and powerful questions. And so it was so funny because I believe in manifesting and law of attraction. It really like you don't even need to manifest it because all the answers I think are within you, and you can really come from that powerful place. Hey, you can just access that wisdom that you have that's within you. And so as I'm thinking, as Abraham would say on my high flying disc. So as I'm thinking about like what I want to talk about, then one of the clients that I work with, she was saying, so she texted me. I'm like, of course. I was like, this is why I'm talking about this, and that's what's so important. It's like when you ask, you will. It like what's the Bible verse say? Ask and it is given. And there's that book by Abraham Hicks, Ask and you shall receive, right? So I think asking is so big. So it's like, how do you get what you want? You ask for it, right? And so being very specific on what you need, and being very specific on the questions that you're asking. So the lady that I'm working with texted me and she was saying, you asked a question that has been sitting on my heart. This is like right like when I decided, okay, I'm gonna talk about powerful questions, and then she tells me like why it was she was so happy that I asked her this powerful question yesterday. So I was like, oh my gosh, like it's just so funny, like how we're all like connected, and whatever you focus on grows. And I don't even know if it grows. I guess it grows in your awareness because I mean she was probably already thinking this. My coach, I have a business coach from Industry Rockstar, Kane Minkus, and he was talking about this too. He's like, you ask a really good question, you'll get really good answers because that's what we want. We're looking for answers when we're coaching, when we're building our business. So it's all about asking really good, strategic, thought felt, deep questions. So what my client was saying is, you asked a question that has been sitting on my heart. I mentioned that I eventually want to start a mind and body company. So she wants to start her own business and go live on IG. And she said she'll go live like in a couple of months. And I'm like, well, why wouldn't you go live right now? And so she was really thinking about that. And she's like, as I've been diving deeper into that question, it comes down to my self image and, how she believes, she can show up and what she's allowing herself to be and who she thinks of herself as. So that's why I started this call saying, who are you? Because that's a really powerful question that you got to ask yourself. And ask it from a place of like, maybe like do a meditation, get yourself in a high vibe, dance, just really feel into your body and who you are. And then ask yourself those questions. Like, you don't want to be like in a negative spiral of all these like, monkey mind ego thoughts and then trying to say, who are you? Because then you might come up with an answer that's not really true to your being. Hey, Michelle. I love talking to you guys so much, but I'm gonna just finish off this Tuesdays with Terri because I am on different platforms. But I would love to come back and just connect with you guys and start talking. That'd be fun. So yeah, I just really wanted to emphasize how important it is to ask powerful, powerful questions. Hello, because then you'll get the powerful answers. And I really want to challenge you to go deep. Don't like even talking to people, like so many people, oh, like how's the weather today? Like, like let's go deep. Let's deep dive. Like let's get into someone's like, subconscious mind. Like ask like really powerful questions that are gonna intrigue, growth and just inspire like something like very meaningful to take place. Hey Leah, good seeing you. All right, so Yeah, so that was just what I want to talk about today. If you really want a powerful answer, then ask powerful questions. And like, so I've been reading this book. You can just get the Audible on YouTube, which I just love all these audiobooks on YouTube. Asking It's Given by Abraham Hicks. So really, the asking you're doing, if you're, we have all the answers we need within us, but when you aren't sure and you say you're asking a coach or a mentor, then really making sure you have a thought-provoking, powerful question that's really going to transform you, and then taking action on the answers that you get. So this is so big. Cutie Black, what's up? I like it. So ask and it's given. And so if you're asking a powerful question, maybe like, what do I need to do next? How do I get my next clients? How do I feel happier? How do I get healthier? Go within and then let that answer come to you, because when you ask, it's always given. It's always given. But you got to be connected, open to receiving. So this is a big one of the affirmations I say to myself a lot is, I'm in the vibration of receiving. I used to be not very good at receiving, and now, I know whatever you give, like giving and receiving is just a flow of what happens. But really, the asking you do is with your frequency, anyways. Hey, so that's what Abraham Hicks talks about. If you guys know her, let me know. But yeah, so um, feeling into that feeling into the asking. So if you really want something, ask and know that it's given to you. Have that faith, that expectancy that the answer is coming, and that you will be guided, and that you will be getting. Hey, Queen, Pee Wee, what's up? So that's what I want to talk about today with Terri. Just a quick little hop on. If you guys do have any questions for me on that note, let me know. I'd love to answer any questions. And I will hop back on and do some just like we could just do some talking. I know some people requested to get in, and I'd love to just answer any questions that way too. But for now, I'm going to end off the Tuesdays with Terri. If you do have any questions, let me know. You can always send me a message, put it in the comments, and I'll get back to it as soon as possible. All right, love you guys. Take care. Bye. Bye, guys.